Hi, I'm Natalie Beinisch, and this is Circular Economy Strategy Week. Circular Economy Innovation Partnership started in 2020. It began as a result of organizations coming from Europe who were interested to support in open innovation and to build the ecosystem for circular economy in Nigeria.
I'm always happy to be in Lagos because Lagos is the thriving business hub of Nigeria.
I remember in 2019 we did a small report on market opportunities in circular economy for Lagos.
We use too much waste, we generate too much waste, and how can we solve that issue? By making things either circular, by either reusing our waste, or by producing less waste. And these are things that we have learned in the Netherlands and that we're still learning till this very day.
So we had an important question that framed our discussions for the week. And that question was, how can we create more economic opportunities and e-waste recycling in Nigeria?
Our major problem in Nigeria, and I dare say most parts of Africa, from data available, is that we are losing over 50% of the food produced on our farm.
Why do we do waste to energy in the Netherlands? Similar to Lagos, actually, the Netherlands is a very densely populated country, and we have a lot of water around us. So in the Netherlands, we had to look for alternative ways to dispose of our waste instead of landfilling it or dumping it.
The purpose of the event is twofold. The first was to really build on the shoulders of giants in terms of taking stock of what's happened so far to build the circular economy ecosystem. And then the second objective was to build relationships between Dutch organizations and Nigerian organizations working on the circular economy.
The goal of the whole strategy week is to create an action plan.
Looking at what are the ambitions, what does the future, circular future look like? We try to also visualize it.
This week has been a hands-on session to develop detailed roadmaps and ideas that we can implement.
The week we've had has been a very engaging week, the Circular Economy Strategy Week, where we really looked in a lot of details as various aspects and strategies that will promote a circular economy, not just across Lagos, but we can, by extension, take that across the entirety of the country.
Behind every successful event delivery, of course, there is a team of individuals that bring everything to reality. It has been a privilege to be a part of the organizing team for the Circular Economy Strategy Week event. It was a lot of conceptualizing, taking the ideas from the minds of our funders, putting it on paper, and then translating what is on paper into reality. It has been awesome, engaging, and I do hope that everyone that attended the event enjoyed themselves.
I've looked forward to a conversation like this because if we are talking about circular fashion and sustainability, it has to start from the root.
Having like minds in the same room and be able to come together, talk about solution, the challenges we've been facing and the solutions that can come out of it, and also to be able to know how we can collaborate with other people that what they are doing as well.
The event has been very strategic and it has also been very interesting because we have been able to get different ideas from different stakeholders and then bringing all this together, it will give us a more robust roadmap that can actually be implemented, not just something that can be put on the shelf, but something that is applicable to the current work that has been going on in the last few years.
Particularly today, what I think I'm taking out of this whole thing is the importance of collaboration and partnership, especially within private-public sectors, as well as the intersection between NGOs and non-profits as well. That particular intersection and partnership is very important if circular economy principles and a circular Lagos is eventually going to be had, because all these different players bring different things to the table. The policy and the regulations, the financing, and then even the technical know-how and expertise as to how to go about ensuring that circular economy principles are first and foremost domesticated to the ambience of Lagos State, and also to now know how to finance it, and then now know how to actually put in motion solutions that promote circular economies.
The sections have been amazing back to back. I mean, nothing like I've actually ever experienced. All the events I've attended, one of the best. I mean, it's been the best actually.
I'm in the agriculture sector and meeting with a lot of experts in that field
I've learned a lot of innovations coming up for the food loss and food waste management in Nigeria.
Be part of the Circular Strategy Week has been like a game changer for me. I actually feel it's a masterclass.
In my workshop, there's been a very good representation of stakeholders within the ecosystem of e-waste in Nigeria.
In the course of the program, I've been able to see that waste indeed is wealth.
It's just establishing a business case. How do we make circularity profitable? And how do we make circular economy business oriented? I've participated in most of the sessions throughout the week, especially the e-waste session. And the e-waste session is how do we make informal electronic waste recoverers become formalized?
And I've met lovely people. Everyone was very ambitious in creating their business model. So I think that was a great outcome.
And one of the critical takeaway for the country is that we export our electronic waste abroad to be mined where they can mine the gold and the silver and the platinum. We have enough capacity to develop it locally. So that is a very insightful on one side and an opportunity on the other side to have something like that set up here in Nigeria.
Lagos State alone has been said to have generated 13 million metric tons of waste on a daily basis, and only 20 to 30% of it is being put to use as at today. So from this meeting, we are looking at how to break it down into different departments of usefulness: the agricultural usefulness, the energy usefulness, the e-waste itself. Within this week, I've seen laudable things that people are doing with the waste already. I see that everything we want to do in businesses, we need energy. We have deliberated in the last 4 days on how to convert waste to energy.
On my part, I see a greener Lagos, a greener Nigeria. I see our waste becoming a wealth creation system.
And coming to this program, it has been insightful. It has been fun. I've learned a lot. I've learned that no waste is waste. E-waste is something that at the long run, so many people will benefit from, and I am looking forward at the creation of the smelting company that's coming to Nigeria, because that is one thing that I'm keeping my fingers crossed on, and I just hope it comes to pass.
Circular Economic Strategy Week has been highly informative for me.
The biggest takeaway for me from Circular Economic Strategy Week is the opportunity to engage, the opportunity to collaborate, and more opportunity for partnership.
We're extremely grateful and thankful to everyone who's participated in the Circular Economy Strategy Week directly and indirectly. We can't thank you enough for your support, and we can't wait to build the agenda together going forward.